Buying and selling cards are the lifeblood and are one of the most appealing aspects of any physical trading card game. But what would happen if players only had an incredibly limited selection of cards to buy from? In this series, both Ruxin34 and myself will be bidding on sealed product from all throughout Yu-Gi-Oh's history. Each episode will have a new selection of product for us to bid on, build decks, and play a best 2 out of 3. However, the kicker is that the items up for grabs will only be revealed to us one at a time. You've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh played like this before because this is the Yu-Gi-Oh Auction Series. If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code Cimoooooo5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content. Well, here we are once again for another auction. Phil, how are you feeling after that first episode? I mean, that was a roller coaster. That was absolutely ridiculous. And I think this episode might be even crazier, if I'm being honest.
I feel pretty good. I don't know how you feel after that one, but I feel pretty good.
I lost, so I mean, yeah, wave motion cannon over here. You know what can you do?
I don't know if I'll get that lucky with those pulls this time. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited, though. We got 10 more items up for grabs. Same structure of the auction as last time, just for consistency's sake. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. Let's see. Item number 1 in today's auction.
Ooh. Oh.
Master Collection 2. Talk about testing your game knowledge. So the theme for today is just some of the weirdest, most niche items that have ever been created in the game. And I think I remember Master Collection 1. I gotta be honest, Master Collection 2, I think, is a little bit more difficult for me. What do you think?
Master Collection 2 is the better one, actually.
I thought it's better, but I don't remember, relatively, how much better. And this is item 1, right? We still have 9 other items.
Well,
so
I mean, I feel like if I tell you what's in here, I'm going to be giving you a big hint, but there's something really good in this.
Is there? Oh, okay. See, and that's the advantage, right? If you know this better than I do, then, I may overpay, I may underpay. We'll see. I'll chuck up a bid. We do have $100,000 to work with in our little make-believe auction here. So,
ooh, yeah, this one's interesting for sure.
I know there's packs and I know there's the promos as well, but how good are they?
I don't know. How good are they?
I don't like this. See, you already know. So I feel like this could either be giving this away for free or I don't know. I got a bid ready if you got one.
Okay, let me think real quick. I think I'm gonna go with this one's a little weird. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I feel like I don't know how good. I don't know if it's that good, but I feel like it could be slightly good. We'll see. We'll talk about it after. So
yeah,
we'll count it down. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
sweet.
Okay.
It has a Blackluster soldier in it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why.
It also has Lava Golem, I think. It has because the packs are Pharaonic Guardian through Ancient Sanctuary, I believe.
Right.
And then so it has BLS, it has Lava Golem. I mean, the promos are much better in this one than the original Master Collection.
Now, BLS is good, but you have to A, draw it, and B, you need cards to synergize with it.
True, but
so
I feel
it's
okay
BLS.
Spend 11,000 on a BLS and a few packs.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if it pays off.
Don't forget about those MFC packs.
If it carries you, then it's worth it. We'll see.
Right,
but
right,
congratulations on your BLS. You got me there. Let's see item number 2.
Oh. Okay, that's a weird one. That's really weird.
Is this what I think it is?
I believe it is what you think it is.
Oh, if this is what I think it is, ooh, okay.
It's an interesting one for sure. I've got my bid ready.
I got my bid ready too. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
We don't want it. It's garbage. Don't give it to me.
It's the movie pack, isn't it?
It's the Sphinxes. It's the Sphinxes second version, or maybe it's the first version.
Okay, so we've never had this happen before. We have a draw. So in the instance of a draw, do we just both get the item? I think that's fair.
I think
right?
that's fair because I really can't see us using it anyway. but
yeah. So I mean, we might as well just both get it.
So is that going to be the rule from now on? Like, if we both bid 30K, are we both going to get it?
I think that's a good rule because the odds of us lining up aren't.
Yeah.
It's pretty unlikely unless we know the item is a dud. So I say, let's just go with it. We both get the item. In this case, it's probably not going to matter. But I think that makes it exciting if it's for a good item and we're both like right on the money with it. I think that's a lot of fun. So let's see item number 3.
Oh.
Starter deck Jaden.
I don't know anything in this one.
I don't either. Oh my God. No, okay.
Baby?
See, this is scary because it's like we're flying blind, except I guess for Master Collection 2 in your case, where I got kind of punished. I didn't want to let you off easy-handed, though, so I still did a pretty high number.
Gave us a hint. There's an avian in here. Ooh.
I mean, I would imagine there's elemental heroes, but like, I don't know if that's good. I think I like vaguely remember this product, but
I remember what it looks like sealed, but I have no idea what's in there.
But the thing is, it's a deck, right? So
some staples, right? Surely
there could be staples in there, but like, are they good staples?
I don't know. It's in GX, and GX has awful products, so maybe not.
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna throw up a bid. I think I got what I want to pay for this. Let's see what you go with.
This is tough. This is number 3.
This is a hard one. It's a hard one.
Yeah, and I'm already down on the money, so I really got to think about this. Okay, this is a weird one. All right,
this is a very weird one. We wanted niche products. We're getting niche. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh!
Wow!
Okay, so I was comparing it to our last starter decks we bought. It was for Pegasus and Yugi, and we paid over 20. So I was like, 15 seems low, but apparently you were going real low.
But I don't know if you can use the last auction as a barometer, right? It's a new set of rules.
It is. But I'm banking that there's staples like Dark Hole and like stuff like Fissure in there. That's basically what I was banking on. Because last time I used so many cards from the starter deck.
At the very least, yeah. So
and
we'll see.
I underpaid last time, so I got to keep that in mind.
Yeah, but now I'm up on the money pretty significantly here. So item number 4, I might be able to start taking some of these because you might feel a bit squeezed. Let's see. Oh, okay.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
This is very good. I think you and I both know what's in this, so we can probably talk about this openly. Yeah. So the Duel Masters Guide actually has, if I recall correctly, both Yugi and Kaiba starter decks, and I think there's a Dark Paladin that's like a special promo in there too.
I mean, that's decent. And it also tells you how to play the game. Very important.
You did just pay 15K for the Jaden starter deck, but you could have paid 15K for 2 starter decks.
No way, no way, that would have been a steal. This would be really good because you get double decks to deal with. Yeah, this is a pretty good one.
Well, and not to mention too, like we know like a good amount of the cards that are in here as well, and we also don't play with a ban list for Sealed Showdown, wrong series, too many series for the auction series either. Right. So. Ooh, this could get this might be a big ticket item actually.
Yeah, this is a lot.
This is big.
This is rough.
This is a hard one. Okay, you know what? This is rough. Okay. I got a bid.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Go.
Ooh.
Wow. I actually thought about going 27 as well. And I was retyping it. Oh, okay. I feel pretty good about this.
I would have gone 31 if I was not down by so much. So I think you bid a good amount.
I bid more because I knew you couldn't afford to bid a little bit more. So I don't mind being down on money now because getting both of those decks I think is huge. There are a lot of good staples in those decks.
That's so good. I'm really scared to look at Jane Yuki now.
Who knows? Maybe because the later starter decks start getting better staples though, arguably, depending on
come on.
So we'll see. Let's go ahead and see what item number 5 has in store. Oh.
Do you know this?
I do know this.
Oh, I don't know this.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, this can work to my favor then. This is how I felt for the Master Collection, buddy. Let's see how you like it.
I'm not feeling too good.
Now, this is a structure deck. This isn't a starter deck,
yeah,
so that's something at least to
right?
note.
Supposedly.
Could be, I mean, I don't know. Better might be a subjective term in this case.
True.
Okay, I'll chuck up a bid. All
right, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, it must be terrible.
All right.
No.
Yeah, this is arguably one of the worst structure decks ever printed, but I don't remember the full contents of it, so there could be some good staples that you can rip out of there.
I'm just glad that I thought, okay, look, I'm gonna bid low. If I was gonna bid 15, I was like, no, 11. Thank goodness.
I wouldn't mind getting it for a little bit. Like if you were gonna bid 5 or 6, I don't think I would have mind taking it for 8. But I didn't want to go more than 10 because I don't think it's that worth it. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the cards in that deck are actually crazy. But we'll see. We'll see. Item 6. Let's do it. Oh.
Now we gotta get into, is the Cyber Dragon a real card or not? That's the question.
It says with promo, so you're guaranteed a Cyber Dragon here and 12 Cybernetic Revolution packs.
Oh wow, that could be
Cyber Dragon's big. That's a very good pull.
Really scary for sure.
And then potentially you could get more in the Cybernetic Revolution packs as well.
The infamous $80,000 card. That's what this is.
Oh, this is tricky. Cybernetic Revolution has some like okay cards in it as well. It's not like fantastic, but there are playable
Cyber Dragon
stuff.
is a super, which is not that hard to pull. So if you pull
another
one, you play 2 of them, that'd be pretty crazy.
That would be pretty crazy, yeah. I'll toss up a bid. This is hard because I feel like it's almost like the Master Collection 2 issue where it's like, yeah, Cyber Dragon's good, but again, you have to like draw it and like you're also paying for the packs too, and that could also be a dud or be crazy. Who knows? So it's a hard one.
Okay, I got it. I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh!
We both get it!
Yes!
Let's go! That's going to make this even more exciting. That means we each get Cyber Dragons to play with.
I literally had 11, then I went 13, then I almost upped to 15 and switched it back to 13.
Oh my God. Yeah, I figured like if you would bid, you'd go like maybe 10 or 11 or 12. So I'm like, okay, 13's pretty safe. So it's funny we're starting to like metagame each other in the bidding war.
Okay. I'll take the tie. I'll take it.
I'll take it because we both get it. I think that's a lot of fun. Item 7, we're quickly running out. We each still have about 50K to work with here, so we can start throwing out some bigger numbers potentially. Let's see. Ooh.
That's a weird one.
That's a weird one.
The thing is about this, though, you can pull some really good commons out of these packs. So there's only 2 packs.
It's 2 packs,
It does have a Gores, though.
Gores is kind of crazy.
And so it's small, but it could pack a punch for sure.
Yeah, because like Dark Legends is like one of those sets that, the power level is just on another level, right? So, and again, like, is Gores worth a lot of money? I don't know. I mean, Gores is crazy. Gores is so crazy.
Oh, man. How scared am I of Gores? That's the question.
Right? Because again, like it has to come up. We're probably going to be playing with back row to a degree.
Yeah.
And like, again, the Dark Legends packs themselves could be cracked for all we know.
Yeah, the commons could be crazy.
It's only 2 packs though.
It's only 2 packs. That's the thing. There's hardly anything in here.
Okay. All right. I got a bid. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh no!
Barely edged him out. I didn't want to go too high on this, but there could be some very good stuff in here.
Oh, that feels so bad. I'm scared now.
And this just equalizes our money just about. You're up on me by a K. So item number 8, only 3 items left. We could go a little bit crazy in the bidding here. So let's see.
Ooh.
Okay.
Interesting.
It's not Jaden, it's Chaz. Jaden actually had multiple Duelist packs.
Yeah, he had like 3.
Chaz was from the first wave, I believe.
I think this has like Armed Dragon in it. Is that what this is?
Potentially. I'm pretty sure Armed Dragon level 10 was in here.
Yeah, and that was the original print until like last year or whatever. What else is even in here though?
Right, that's I'm trying to think back to the GX days of like Chaz cards. I'm like, did Chaz play any good cards? I don't know.
I can't remember, to be honest.
15 packs though. I mean, that's a lot, considerable amount of cards. It's a considerable amount.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'll chuck something up. I'm not feeling too confident with it, but you ready?
Yeah.
We'll go 3, 2, 1. Oh, you didn't want it at all.
I don't know anything about this. I'm pretty sure it's bad. I'm not bidding on it.
There are a couple cards in here that I think are actually pretty good, but obviously we need to pull them. So I'm going to reserve judgment to see for sure. But I do know of a few cards, like if Chthonian Blast is in there, that's actually a very good removal tool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, if X-Head Cannon is in there and it's like low rarity, that's like a beater. So I'll roll the dice on Chaz.
It's not bad for 8.
Item 9. Let's go.
Ooh.
Oh. Retro pack.
Doesn't this have 3 packs in it? I think this has 3 packs. So are we bidding on 2 or 3? We need to.
It's 1 pack of 3, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I read that as 2 blister pack. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, retro pack 2.
Okay.
Okay, I was like, there's 3 in here. Okay, yeah, I got you.
Again, like retro pack 2.
It's similar to Dark Legends where it has the strong commons, etc.
Right. Now there's another interesting part here as well, and that whoever has more money at the end of this auction automatically wins the next.
We gotta spend more money.
I know we always have we're always so conservative with some of these bets.
Even more now. I almost have.
But the money is so important. We don't want to fall too far behind and lose out on some of the other bets.
If something big comes up, you don't want to miss it.
Exactly. Like I'm waiting for the opportunity where there's going to be an item and we're both spending like 40K on it or something because it's that good. But I guess you and I are more conservative. All right, I got a bid.
Okay.
Ready? We'll go 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh
my God! How did that happen again?
Third tie.
This is the 3rd time. Yeah. I wanted to go 7K, but I'm like, oh, he might go 7, so I'm gonna go 8. And so like the last second I wanted to change it, and I can't believe it. I was
gonna go 8 because then it just guarantees me 10 and it gives me a chance to win.
Yeah, see the numbers were tricky there, so I wanted to at least make you have to pay. So it's interesting, you could have paid 9 and then we both could have gotten number 10, but I know you at the very least don't want me to have the last item. So that's what I was figuring out where 8 makes the most sense here. But all right, buddy, you get the last item. So let's see what you're winning for $41,000.
DDS promos, please. Oh, okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. That's not bad.
Lost Millenniums, that's not bad. 3 Lost Millennium packs. There could be some good stuff in there.
You know what comes as a promo potentially? How do we do promos for this? Because there's 4 different promos.
Oh.
I decided on it.
Okay. What's
Please
the
tell
promo?
Me it's Chaos Emperor. Please say Chaos Emperor Dragon.
Please don't be a Chaos.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Black Monster and Chaos Emperor Dragon. Yeah.
That's cruel. That's just cruel.
It's redemption from the DDS promos last time.
I suppose. Well, I guess we have to keep an eye out for item number 10 now, because apparently a Chaos Emperor Dragon can be in waiting. But I'm just going to hope you have no Chaos pool whatsoever and you just can't summon these. But we'll have to see, buddy.
Well, I have a Cyber
good
Dragon.
luck with your pulls. I can't wait to see what you come up with, and we'll see in a little bit.
We have a ton of stuff to go through here. First, we got our Master Collection 2, which Cimo didn't know what was in there. So maybe played him a little dirty, not telling him. But first, we have 6 packs. Pharaonic Guardian, Magician's Force, Dark Crisis, IOC, Ancient Sanctuary, and another exclusive pack. I kind of forgot that was in there. That's not great. But we do get the promos, which is what I decided to actually bid on. Guardian Sphinx, it's not terrible. You tribute it, and you can. It's a flip effect and send cards back. Breaker, insane. I forgot about this card. That makes it even better. Necros, basically unplayable. Blackluster Soldiers, obviously going in our deck since we got a Chaos Emperor Dragon at the end. Blowback Dragon is not a bad tribute monster either. And then another Thenan. We have 5 Thenans now, so we're not playing. Okay, let's get to opening. We don't have a lot to open today because most of it was like structure decks and packs that have a set, you know, number of cards that are the same every time. But let's see if we can pull something big to change the strategy. Okay, we only have 1 pack here, so Ancient Sanctuary has a lot of different cards. We're not going to go over everything just for 1 pack, so let's see what we get. Not much in that pack. Invasion of Chaos. This is where things could get crazy. Let's see. All right, Uno pack. Here we go. Come on. Give us another Chaos. Chaos Sorcerer's a common in here, so that'd be good. Ah, we didn't get it. Okay, we get another Gigantus. That's pretty good. Let's try Dark Crisis here. Let's see what we can pull out of this. 1 pack. Yeah, we can't play any of those. Magician's Force. This is what changed our strategy last time, so let's see if 1 pack can benefit us. Here we go. Magical Scientist. Okay, Dark Orc's really good too. We have Dark Orc. Those are both dark monsters. Skilled White Magician super rare. That's a light monster. That was an incredible pack, actually. That's actually really good. Roulette Barrel the light. Oh, that's a pretty good light. Talk about a pack. That was a really Royal Magical Libraries of Light. That was a really strong pack. Final pack from our Master Collection. We did get the exclusive pack, but we already have 3 of those, so it doesn't matter. We have 3 of every card. Let's go to the Pharaonic Guardian. Could have some pretty strong stuff in here because there's a Trap Dust Shoot and all that stuff. Book of Moon is a rare. Let's go. Metamorphosis? If we do play Magical Scientist, Metamorphosis could fit in there as well because we have a bunch of fusion monsters in our deck to play.
All right, you guys, so we have a lot to crack into here. If you guys have never seen the Duel Masters Guide before, this is actually what it looked like. I used to own this as a kid. It came with a starter deck Yugi, starter deck Kaiba, a DVD that actually taught you how to play the game, which was adorable, and also an exclusive Dark Paladin, which was actually just for this product. And it was a pretty neat thing to have as a kid, I will say. But most importantly, we wanted this for the starter deck Yugi and Kaiba to harvest the good playable cards out of these decks. There's a lot of stuff that's unplayable, but there's a lot of very playable stuff that's borderline broken as well. I'm just going to skip past a lot of the normal stuff. I'm talking about stuff like Dark Hole, Fissure, Trap Hole, Monster Reborn, Change of Heart. These are the reasons that I wanted to get these decks because these are just going to make up half of whatever deck I'm going to play. Last Will, Waboku, maybe even Card Destruction, maybe a Maneater Bug for removal. And then when you go to the Kaiba deck, the trend continues, right? There's some okay beaters in here, but a second Dark Hole. We also get another Fissure, another Trap Hole, another Monster Reborn, which could matter very significantly. There's just some outstanding cards in these decks all around, so I don't regret paying as much as I did for them.
Okay, let's check out what we got in our starter deck, Jaden. I'm a little scared. So Necroshade, I was honestly thinking it was the Blade Edge structure deck. So let's see what in the world is in here. We got a Cybertech Alligator, so that's a 2,500 1 tribute. It's not bad. Gemini Elf 4-star. That's pretty good, actually. Mask of Darkness, target 1 trap. Maybe we'll consider it. Exiled Force. That might go in the deck. It's Earth, though. We're probably looking for some Chaos monsters because we have 2 big Chaos Emperor Dragon and then, of course, the Blackluster Soldier. Those are both pretty good. Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke. Light 1800. Definitely going to be in the deck. Chiron the Mage is not terrible. You discard, it can destroy a spell and trap or target one and destroy it, but, you know, maybe we'll play it. Rush Recklessly is actually a pretty good card we probably play. Giant Truenade's very good. We're almost definitely putting that in. We put this out. We activate CED or summon CED. It's just nuts. Heavy Storm is in here. Oh, that's pretty good. Smashing Ground. Oh, this was so worth 15K. We got a Monster Reincarnation, Lightning Vortex, Brain Control. Oh, this was so worth it. Okay, Dust Tornado's good. Trap Hole's good. We might play this. Sakuretsu Armor's good. Compulse is good. Draining Shield's okay. Negate Attack's okay. And Magic Cylinder might be good because he's not expecting it. You guys can't see it on the bottom of my screen, but it's there. This deck is crazy. Oh my gosh, our deck might be really good.
We also have the exclusive packs, which was actually for the Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie when that was first released. These packs contained 8 cards each. And I'm very sad about this because the fact that Ruxin gets this as well, most of these cards suck. However, Return from the Different Dimension is in here, and he has Chaos. He has Blackluster Soldier, and he has Chaos Emperor Dragon as well. And he has not 1, not 2, but 3 copies of Return from the Different Dimension. This may get ugly.
This bottom card makes this relevant. Return from the Different Dimension. What are we playing again? Chaos? Pay after life points. Special summon as many removed from play monsters as possible. During the end phase, remove from play all monsters that were special summoned. We gotta play this.
We then have to open 12 packs of Cybernetic Revolution. We do have 15 down here just because the pack opener doesn't do 12. I'm just gonna stop at 12 just so that way I can just log them all at the end and see what we get. First pack flipping up, some okay stuff. I mean, Gyroid is playable, can withstand a battle being attacked, but everything else, Conscription's actually an okay card as well. You know, not gonna lie, I had a little bit more hope for Cybernetic Revolution, and it hasn't really been coming through for us as of yet. Druroid's pretty good. This can hit through some defender, so I'm really happy to see this. I want to see more of it, but we'll see. Oh, here we go, finally. So we get Arrival Appears, which is another way for us to summon monsters. We get another Druroid, and we get Indomitable Fighter Lele, which is basically Goblin Attack Force. 2300 attack on a normal summon. This is pretty good. Ooh, Rising Energy is actually a decent card. Discard a card, target a monster, gains 1500 attack. That is a sizable amount for a format like this. Really happy to see it. And a second Rising Energy paired with an Indomitable Fighter Lele. That is huge. Only got 2 packs left here. I don't even think we got a holo this entire time. Another Lele. I think this gives us a playset of this. There weren't too many cards in Cybernetic Revolution, so the chances of us getting the commons playset are actually pretty good. Let's hope we can get like a Cyber Dragon in the close. We are guaranteed the 1, but I would like to get another. System Down is okay. Another pair of Gyroids, Druroid. You know, it's fine. System Down, I don't know if we're playing enough machines to make it worth it.
Okay, we have 12 packs, half a booster box of Cybernetic Revolution. Really, we're just hoping for the Cyber Dragon, but I don't know if some of these fusion monsters could go with Metamorphosis and Magical Scientist, so we'll have to see about that. 2 Cybernetic Cyclopeans, okay. Nothing crazy there. Ooh, Fighter Lele is not bad. That's a pretty good one, 2300 beater. I didn't even see the Power Bond! I didn't even see that. Wow. So we have Metamorphosis, Power Bond, and we have Magical Scientist. We're gonna have at least some aspect of a fusion deck. I accidentally clicked off the opener, so reset the number of packs. Don't worry about it. We got 9 more packs. Ooh, a Goblin Attack Force. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Bubble Man is not bad. A second Lele. That's considerable because it's 2300. Doesn't fit with the Light and Dark, as we've said, but Steam Gyroid, we can whip that sucker out with Magical Scientist. Cyber Twin Dragon. Lele, we have a third Lele. That's not bad. Come on, give us the Cyber Dragon. The crazy thing is Lele is better than is higher than Cyber Dragon, so that's pretty crazy. Cybernetic Magician. All right, not crazy. Wing Karibo level 10 ultra rare. Drillroid. Drillroid's pretty good. Wing Karibo though, maybe not. I don't know about that. We would need the Transcendent Wings. I don't know if we have that at all anyway. Okay, last pack of CRV. No Cyber Dragon. Okay, he has those as well, so we might end up with 2. That's okay. We did get a few decent cards out of there.
That's going to wrap up Cybernetic Revolution. We only get to open 12 packs of it, and so let's move on to what's next. All right, so now we're moving on to 2 packs of Dark Legends. There could be some very powerful cards in this set. We do get the Gores, which doesn't really matter in the face of Chaos Emperor, but with BLS, it actually could matter quite a bit. So 12 cards per pack. Let's go ahead and flip up pack number 1, see what we get. Ooh, actually some pretty good cards in here. We get a 7 Tools, we get a Maha Vilof, we have Equips, a Shining Angel, Dark Bribe as well. This is actually pretty good. Then pack number 2, let's see if we can get anything good to finish. Oh, wow. Okay, we got another Maneater Bug. Summon Skull may be playable. We'll see. Jirai Gumo's pretty playable, I would say, but in the face of some of these later cards, maybe not. Giant Rat, Magic Jammer as well. I love we got a Gate Guardian. I wish we could actually do something with that, but not too bad. You know, was it worth paying that much? I think the Gores maybe makes it worth it. We got some playable cards though, for sure.
Okay, it's time to check out how much we got gypped on this, what is this called? The Invincible Fortress. We've got the Exod Master of the Guard, tributing a Sphinx monster. We could go all Sphinx. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Okay, Spirits, Giant Rat would be good, but I don't think we're gonna be playing Earth, so it's not great. Another Guardian Sphinx. Gigantus, oh. Are we playing any? If we play any Earths, Gigantus could be pretty good. I don't think we're going to be on the Earth strategy, though. MST, that's very good. Premature is very incredible. We'll probably play that. We'll probably play Swords of Revealing Light, just to wait and get to our BLS and our Chaos Emperor. Another Brain Control. Do we have 2 Brain Control? I think he has Change of Heart, though, so we got to watch out for that. Wabaku's very good. This might be important because he is going to have stuff like Change of Heart, to maybe go for game, and we could just flip this up and stop his attack. Ultimate Offering, probably not. Magic Drain is not a bad card. because if he does play a spell card we don't want him to activate, we flip it up. He has to at least discard a spell to stop it, or he has to just get negated, which is pretty good. Ordeal of the Traveler. Oh, we're gonna have so many good traps. And another Compulse. Wow, this deck's actually not bad. The monsters, we might not use any at all, but the staples are pretty good.
All right, now next up is 15 packs of Duelist Pack 2 Chaz Princeton. I'd really like to see some Chthonian Blasts in here because I think that may be one of the best cards we can get. This is not a great start. Ojama Trio, maybe. I'd like to see some X-Head Cannons. That would at least be a good beater. There's an Armed Dragon level 7. That's actually kind of sick. I don't know if we can actually play Armed Dragons in any capacity. X-Head Cannon's at least a beater. We would need several 3s and 5s to even consider this. Okay, there's a Chthonian Blast. Very good piece of removal. I want to see at least a playset of this. I feel like that would make getting this pack worth it. Also an Armed Dragon level 3 if we do want to consider that route. Armed Dragon level 3 and 5 looking pretty good. I would like to get at least one more of each of these, and then maybe I would actually consider playing the level 7. Oh, wow, we actually got the Armed Dragon level 10. Could we actually maybe try to throw this in? I don't know. That seems like very Winmore, but our format may be slow enough that we could try this. This could be like our boss monster, maybe. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Another Chthonian Blast. Very happy to see it. If we even get at least one more of it, I think this will have made it all worth it. And there it is. Chthonian Blast is down. Also, Grave of Enkindling. I don't know if this card's any good. We'll have to look at some of these other cards because I actually don't remember them from the anime. Couple more packs of Chaz. Let's see if we can end on anything good. We got plenty of Chthonian Blasts, actually. This was a common, so that's actually a pretty decent pickup. And our last pack, can we end on anything crazy? An XYZ Dragon Cannon is cool. I don't know if we're going to go a full XYZ route. We did get a lot of the fusions, though. We at least got the VW Wing Catapult, and V Tiger Jet may be good enough just to play by itself. XYZ Dragon Cannon, again, is neat, but I don't know if we're going to play all of the different components for it. That would definitely be crazy if we could pull that off.
All right, 3 packs from our special edition. Let's see what we can get. I don't know if there's much to get, but let's see. Next pack. Okay, Medusa Worm might not be horrible. It's an Earth, though, so we do already have one. So if we wanted to go all in Earth, it wouldn't be terrible. Final pack for all of our openings. Let's see. We have a lot of nothing. Okay.
All right, and then wrapping up our opening, we've got 3 packs of Retro Pack 2. Again, some more interesting cards we can pull in here. Let's flip them up and see. Holy shit, this is nuts. Premature Burial, Kaiku, Bottomless Trap Hole. Mask of Restrict is neat. I don't know if Tribute Summoning is going to matter, but that could be a side deck card. Oh my god.
I almost forgot to open our best packs, Retro Pack 2. So let's open these 3 packs before I forget. This is why this set is crazy. Premature Burial is a common. We got a Magic Cylinder, pretty good. Gravity Bind. I really just hope he does not get this card. Spear Dragon's a good card. Did we get any good light or dark? We didn't in this one. Okay, we still have 2 more packs, though.
Well, that was a great start. Let's see if pack number 2 is just as good as the first. Gravekeeper's Spy? Sure, I'll take that, although I guess I would like to have another one at least. This pack isn't as good, but the potential for this pack to be good is definitely there.
Gravekeeper's Spy and Gravekeeper's Assailant. We might throw both of those in there. A Gemini Elf is good. Mage Power is not terrible to throw in there. That's a pretty good pack. A couple of good darks. I really need lights for my deck, though. Yamada Dragon, another Premature Burial. I now have 3 of those. Wait, Mask of Restrict? Okay, I don't think we're going to be tributing a lot, but that's a crazy card. Book of Moon is a common, I forgot. And Creature Swap's not horrible. Probably not good for our deck, but wow, those were some good 3 packs. Good thing I didn't forget to open them.
And this is our last pack. Remember, we only get 3 of this. We have to do it in 5s because that's the only way we can do it on the pack simulator. Let's flip them up and see. Oh my god. Air Knight Parshath. Guardian Sphinx is also very playable. And a second copy of Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. Wow. We even got an Assailant if we did want to play the Spy. That would give us another monster at the very least. But not too bad. Not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and load up Dueling Book. We have a lot of work to do.
Okay, this is a much different deck than last time. Last time we're burning. This time we're straight up powering through. We have 2 of the best Chaos monsters ever made, maybe the best. We have Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, and the Chaos Emperor Dragon. Those are both going to be really good. Our goal is to get those out. There was not a lot of light targets, guys, like at all. The light targets were bad. So we started off with 2 guys that weren't light targets. They're Earths, but they're 2,300 4 stars, so that's pretty strong. Going to be just a big beefy guy to get on the board. We got a giant orc. He's also 2200, very strong. He is a dark, so pretty good. One of our best lights, Cyber Dragon, of course, that we got in our auction. We've got Chiron. This guy's an earth, but he's also 1800 attack. He can pitch a card, which can help us get into Chaos and Bird Dragon or Blackluster Soldier, as well as destroy a spell and trap, so that's not bad. This is one of the best lights we have available. 1800 can destroy automatically in defense mode when it attacks, pretty good. Dark Blade's a generic dark. We've got our decent stats light monster. Breaker is insane, an awesome card that we got from our master collection. White Ninja, this is one of the lights we had to go to because we didn't have a lot of options. We can flip and destroy a defense position monster, so if he has something in defense, we could activate it. If not, maybe we Book of Moon it to defense if it's something really good. Destroy it, something like that. It's not good, but it's an option. We've got Gravekeeper's Assailant. We're playing one mini Gravekeeper package. We have a Spy and an Assailant. That's all I got. They're darks. Spy's 2k defense. If we haven't pulled the Gravekeeper out of our deck yet, we could special summon it. That's pretty good advantage. It's not very good, but it's something. Roulette Barrel is actually a pretty good pull, a pretty decent light. If we didn't have these out of our packs, like we pulled Skilled White, we pulled Roulette, we would be screwed. We would have no lights at all. I'd be playing Sparkman, to be honest. Exiled is just generically good. We got to play it. Mask of Darkness, I have a ton of great traps in here, so it could be decent. It's also a dark. And then Royal Magical Library, we're desperate for those lights, so we're playing this. When we get into the spells, this is where it starts getting really good. We got a Mage Power. Could be incredible with how many spells and traps we're playing. Heavy Storm is just obviously insane. And if we do Heavy Storm and go to CED, we're going to just win. We got Rush Recklessly for battle traps. We got the Smashing Ground is very good for just removing one of his best cards. Lightning Vortex is good because one, we can pitch a card that we need for Chaos, destroy all his monsters that are face up, and then bring it out or whatever. It'd be crazy. Brain Control, we actually have two of these, but I'm not sure how good Brain Control is. We steal a monster and we can only do like a tribute play with Cyber Dragon. And that's about it. There's not many other options. So maybe attack that turn. So it's okay. I'm just going to play one. 3 Premature Burial. We have to play 3 of this. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy good. We have a lot of big beaters. We bring them back. They could be really strong, you know, going for game, etc. Swords of Revealing Light. A lot of my guys attack and then go to defense modes. Maybe, you know, buy him some time. Pretty good. MST is going to be good for anything he's trying to do to counter our Chaos and Bird Dragon Blackluster. Like maybe he plays Gravity Bind or something. I feel like he's going to try and pay us back, you know, after the stall last time. I could see it. So Heavy Storm MST is going to come in big handy. Book of Moon. We actually have 2 of these. I almost played 1, but I think the card's good enough that we play 2. We can reactivate a couple of our flip effects like Mask of Darkness. We can flip down and use White Ninja. Not the best play, but just stop from attacking. Maybe flip something down that we can't get over or something like that. So it's just a good card. Dust Tornado, another removal for his crazy like Gravity Bind or whatever he's going to play. Trap Hole, it's not great, but I think there's going to be a lot of normal summoning here, so it could be pretty good. Sock, we got to play just for monster removal on attack. 2 Compulse is very strong, especially when we're normal summoning a lot. If he gets a tribute monster out there, this is really good. Ordeal of a Traveler, super annoying. I think it's worth playing just because the risk of bouncing a card back is scary, and if he doesn't have this and we do, we're in good shape. Robin Goblin just wins you games. You get out there, you attack over with my 2300 beater. He discards a card. It's just pretty good. Wabaku stops the battle phase, and we're only playing one of the Return from a Different Dimension because we don't know if we're gonna have a lot banished, but if we do, this could be a blowout card. We're only gonna play one. I side deck the other 2. Side deck, we have another Lele. We have a 3rd copy if we need more beaters. Drillroid's pretty good because it can just destroy defense position. Wild Heart cannot be affected by traps. It's okay. It's not that big. If we got this guy with Mage Power though, honestly, I kind of want to put that in the main deck. It's not bad, but it's an earth, so we're gonna save it for the side. Giant Trunade, if he does play something that's super stally, we'll put this in the second game. Brain Control, as I said, not sure how good it is. We do have a 2nd copy. Reincarnation's decent to get something back and then send something we want in the graveyard there. Maybe I'll play that in the second game. It's decent. Creature Swap it's not that good with our deck, but it is a really good card in general, so maybe if something comes up that I think it would be really good, we'll put it in. Magic Cylinder is good for if we were burning. I don't know how much we're gonna do that. If we are going to play this, I would probably play both, just like, because if he attacks like 3k or something twice, that's almost all his life points. We got the 2 returns. Those are decent cards. 3 I think is overkill, but maybe we'll try it. Magic Drain we have at 2, which is pretty strong. I don't know if we're going to need to counter his spells or not, but if we do, we'll throw these in. Reckless Greed's a little crazy. I don't know if I want to go that crazy, but we'll see. And Magic Jammer just for stopping more spell cards if we need to do that. And then the side deck's just a bluff. We have the Cyber Twin that we pulled. Yeah, pretty cool. But that's it for this deck. Let's get into this and see what we can do.
I need to stop putting so much stock in the older products. Like, they're good. There's a lot of really good staples we have here, but I took a look at some of the stuff that Ruxin ended up getting, and if we win this episode, it will be nothing short of a miracle. That is all I'm going to say. The other decks probably have even more better staples than the previous decks that I have access to. And so this is not going to go so well, I imagine. I think it's doable, but my faith is very low. So we did the best we could. This is the deck we're bringing. We've got an Air Knight Parshath. This card's insane if we can actually get it out, but again, it's going to get outclassed by a few things as well. Blizzard Dragon has an effect and it's 1800. Honestly, the main goal here is to get Ultimate Offering up and try to summon my whole hand and just kill him as fast as possible, because that's one of the only ways I'm actually going to win. Like, he's got so many powerful cards that I need to just kill him as fast as I can. Otherwise, it's just going to go on and it's just going to get worse and worse over time. We got the Sidra, thankfully. We got 2 Droroid as well to deal with defense monsters. If he even plays any, I'm not even sure. We also have Gores. This does conflict with Ultimate Offering because it is continuous trap, but if we don't have it, Gores could actually save our ass for sure. For our beaters, we've got 3 Lele, we've got 2 Kaiku, we have a Lajin, a Opticlops, 3 X-Head Cannon. So again, if we get an Ultimate Offering and a few of these in our hand, we should be okay, but again, that's pretty optimistic. We'll see what happens. We're also playing 2 Maneater Bug for removal and 2 Trap Master. He's going to have access to some very strong trap cards from some of the starter decks he got, so I want to have this just to disable those preemptively. We also have a Wall of Illusion in here just to be able to wall up a little bit if we have to. For the spells, Change of Heart, 2 Darkhold, 2 Fissure, and 2 Monster Reborn, as well as a Premature Burial. We're not shy on removal, which may be the only saving grace we have, but his strategy is just going to be so much better than ours. It's not even going to be close. And then traps Bottomless, 3 Chthonian Blast. When a face-up monster you control is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, destroy the face-up monster on the field with the lowest attack and inflict battle damage and inflict damage to both players equal to half of that monster's attack. So again, we've got a ton of removal, and so if we can keep up with him, then we might be able to tempo him out, but that's going to be a tall order. We also have a Dark Bribe and a 7 Tools of the Bandit. Again, he's got some very powerful cards, so I just want to have these to make sure my plays go through. 2 Trap Hole, 2 Ultimate Offering, and the lone copy of Waboku, because we only have 1. This can protect us from Chaos Emperor Dragon, so that's the only reason I am playing this. And then the side deck, I actually have a transitional side deck into going on this sort of win strategy. I really wanted to play the Armed Dragon since I did pull all of them, but they're not that good, and he's got so many cards to be able to deal with it, so I figure I'll see how this deck works out first, and if it's just a nightmare, I might just try to meme and try to just get to Armed Dragon level 10. So we're playing 3-3, 2-5, a 7, and a 10. We're playing Flying Kamakiri number 1, which can actually summon Armed Dragon level 3, which is hilarious. 3 Gyroid, which can actually just withstand a battle. And then we're playing 2 Spiritual Wind Art Miyabi, which we tribute a wind monster, target a card the opponent controls, place it on the bottom of the deck. So what I like about this is that if he tries to go after any of my wind monsters with any sort of like card, like maybe a Brain Control or something like that, I can Miyabi, get rid of something else, and then that way it's like a 2-for-2 because he had to burn the card on top of it. So I think it's an okay sort of plan. It's much more control based, which I don't think is going to work, but I definitely need to switch up my bidding skills for the next episode, because just looking at this is not going to go well in the slightest. I need to start being much more aggressive in what I'm bidding for. I think what I've learned is that the decks are probably the best thing to bid on because they just have so many playable staples, and I underestimated them, to be honest. I thought they weren't going to be that good, and it turns out they're actually cracked. So that's my mistake. We'll see what happens, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm not giving up hope. It's time to duel. Buddy, if I win this will be nothing short of a miracle. I swear. I was looking at some of the stuff you got, and remember how I said how, you know, some of those decks are like notoriously some of the worst those decks are cracked, dude. Holy shit. I am kicking myself now for thinking, oh yeah, whatever, there won't be that many good. It's really just like the staple cards that just keep getting better over time, and I really underestimated that, but you know, I guess I get punished for. How are you feeling? Feeling?
Yeah, they're probably really bad in terms of like actually a deck, but when you just take like 10 or 15 cards out of them, maybe whatever, it's pretty good. There's some pretty good stuff in there.
That's like half your deck right there. And that was kind of my theory with like the Duel Master Guide thing, right? Which like the cards are still good, don't get me wrong, but in tandem with some of the other stuff you got, I don't know. I think I need to rethink my bidding strategy for the next episode, but I haven't given up. We'll see. Let's go and do the rock, paper, scissors. I'm excited to just jam into it. Let's shout out Drew Klaus. Thank you so much for the support. I'm all picked, buddy. What are you going to go for?
Ooh.
Okay. This is a very big advantage getting to go
winning,
first.
So
I am already winning. I will go first. Looks like we both have fusion decks. Fantastic.
Yeah,
I will draw for turn, and good luck, buddy. I will start with a set and pass. Go ahead.
Okay, starting it off nice and slow. Okay, this is an interesting one.
This is where you just win the game.
I don't know if I win the game here. I'm going to go ahead and... First, we'll go to main phase. Then I'm going to set a monster.
Okay.
I'm going to set 2 cards in my turn.
Don't like to see it. All right, we'll draw. Main one, I'm going to flip Maneater Bug and just get this out of here.
That's pretty good.
Oh, you do need lights and darks. Okay, I was like, library, and then I'm like, oh, that's a light.
Yeah,
that's why you
the
need
light
that.
pool,
Okay.
I'm just going to let you know, was not fantastic here.
That was, I was thinking, maybe a saving grace for me.
Yeah, it definitely will help.
I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to tribute Maneater Bug for Air Knight Parshath.
Oh, I thought that was a Jinzo. I got really scared there.
Oh, Jinzo would be way better in this position, but okay. Air Knight's also not bad.
I'm going to activate. You've probably seen this. Actually, I know you've seen this one before.
Oh, fuck off. No, this was in one of the decks, wasn't it?
Yep, it was in the one that you said was the worst deck of all time.
Oh, Christ. Okay, monster.
Oh, and now you get to see a big boy.
Okay, what is it? Oh,
that one's in Master Collection too as well.
You're complaining?
I didn't pull it. It's a promo. It's a promo.
Okay, well, thankfully this Parshath hit actually connected.
I did, yeah. So I'll take the 19.
And I get to draw a card, which could, that could help very favorably.
That definitely helps. That's pretty good.
I will just pass. Go ahead.
Okay.
Ordeal of a Traveler. Great.
Well,
wonderful.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. So I can crash with your Air Knight.
You've got Breaker, yes.
I don't get the Breaker advantage. Huh.
Let me help you out. You want to break your Ordeal and then crash Breaker into my Parshath. I think that's the play.
That's a pretty good idea. I'll get my counter.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to set another card. And I'm going to end my turn.
Ooh, okay. So you're just going to pass there.
Yeah,
That's
go ahead.
Interesting. All right, we'll go to main one. I'm
a little scared. You got a lot of cards back there.
I'm going to bring out Indomitable Fighter Lele.
This is a good one. Yes, this is a good one.
Let's see if we can clear the Breaker. I have to get through Ordeal, though. So anything else, or is Ordeal just going to be the only thing that triggers here?
Let me think about this. I'm going to activate Book of Moon. Flip down your Lele.
All right, he's going down.
I'll let you play the gamble for the crash if you want.
You've got a back row, so I don't know if I like that gamble. I think I'll just pass.
Yeah, it doesn't seem too good for you. Okay. You are not setting anything. This is interesting. Very interesting, to say the least. Okay.
What, you want me to set something? Is that what you're saying?
I don't want you to set anything. I just think it's a little bit weird. You got 7 cards here and nothing is set.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Nothing to worry about. All right. Gonna go to battle phase. I'm gonna attack into your Lele.
Lele down.
Okay. And then I am going to set another card. And I'm gonna end my turn.
Got lots of sets, interestingly.
Lots of sets, that's true.
We'll go to main one here. Do
you want to deal with the Ordeal?
Do I? That's the question. I will go ahead and set, and I will actually set a card this time, and I'll throw it.
You're going to set a card. All right, thank you. So I can finally use this card. In phase.
Yeah, it's fine. It is my Chthonian Blast.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Start my turn. Interesting.
Your Breaker could have popped it anyway, too. So.
Could have popped it anyway, but I'd rather just use the dust and save this for later, because we got to be 19 to crash, just in case.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, you're setting. That means you definitely want me to hit this set.
Do I?
I don't know. Do you? That's the question. I've got the Ordeal, so I feel okay sitting back here. Okay, I'm going to set a second monster.
Okay.
And do I want to just keep waiting? You probably have something back there. What could you possibly have? I wonder if you pulled Jinzo from Retro. Those Retro Pack 2 were really what scared me, because there was so many good cards in there. I don't know.
Every pack I opened of that, I just felt like it was crazy.
It's like a 24-pack opening in one pack. It's crazy. Like, okay, so I think I'm just gonna. This guy is piercing, doesn't he? You know what? Let's go to battle and crash.
Gonna crash, huh?
Yeah,
okay,
let's do it.
Sure.
Okay, let's go to grave, and then I'm gonna end my turn. Go ahead.
Okay, we'll draw. And 1. You have you've just been like passing with like your hand this whole time. It's a bit suspect. I'm going to flip summon Trap Master.
Oh.
Question is, do I want to go for Ordeal or do I want to risk your set?
I don't know.
You have a Book of Moon. You had Dust Tornado as well. It's most likely a trap. There's very few. Ooh, I think like Rush Recklessly was in those decks that you got.
Was it?
I'm going to go for the Ordeal. It's a sure thing.
Yeah, safe play. I like it.
Yeah, it's. I can deal with the face down, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. This is an opportunity to get a little bit crazy here, so I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to reborn my Parshath.
Oh, that's going to be very scary.
Is that fine?
That's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. And then I'm going to bring out Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer.
Oh.
That fine?
That's fine.
Go a hit with the Parshath.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
I'll grab back my Ordeal from the Traveler.
You are going to take 1,500, and I get to draw off the Parshath.
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
I'm going to hit for 5.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit for 18 as well, if you'll allow it.
I will allow it.
I'm going to use Kaiku's effect. I'm going to get your darks out of the gray. Do I want to get your darks out? I think you're probably weaker on lights, actually. So let's leave the mask in there for you.
Okay.
And then second main, I'm just going to set one and throw it over.
Okay, that's an interesting one.
Pretty big turn. Pretty big turn, actually.
That hurt a lot, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. How do we play this? You've got a back row now.
I do have a back row. You have Ordeal back, though, so that's another thing I need to consider.
That is very important and definitely helpful. You're getting a lot of card advantage with that Air Knight, though. I don't like it.
I am. I've gotten I've gotten Pot of Greed off of Air Knight at this point.
Okay, we got to get a little weird here.
Okay.
I'm gonna normal summon Exiled Force.
Ooh, this was from the decks, I think.
This is from the decks.
All right, you can use the effect.
Go to battle phase.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a response?
Okay. I do not. No.
I'm going to attack into your Trap Master and on attack declaration activate Robin Goblin. There we go.
Robin Goblin. Okay, so this is fine. So I'm going to take 500. Yep. You get to hit a card out of my hand. However, I'm going to activate Chthonian Blast in response.
That's pretty good.
It will kill your Exiled Force, and we will both take 500 damage.
Right, so 500, and we will hit starting. Yep. Okay, did I do
You can hit that one?
Yeah.
Okay, it's my X head cannon.
Ah, okay. You said you might be on that, so. So now that we are in main 2, I'm going to set 2 cards.
This Ordeal is going to have to do a lot of heavy lifting.
It is going to have to do a lot of work here.
You do also have another back row, so that could be saving you here as well.
That is true.
Okay. So I've got game on board here if any of these connect. Ordeal will not save you, so your other card 100% has to save you. So I think if I commit to another monster, I may be able to clean this up. So I'm going to bring out another X-Head Cannon.
Okay, all right.
Go to battle. I'm going to start by hitting with the X-Head Cannon.
Okay, I think we have to do this here.
Oh!
So we'll special summon these guys.
So you're going to pay half your life points to do this as well.
Right. Okay. Yeah, pay 900.
Thinking here. You're going to lose them in the end phase. So that doesn't really matter that much. I know you have Ordeal set. I'm not going to redeclare with X-Head Cannon.
Okay.
I am going to hit with Parshath, however.
Okay, so then I'll activate the Ordeal.
Now, I have to guess what this is, which is annoying. What would you have? You normal summon the Exiled Force last turn. I'm going to say this is a monster.
And here it is.
The boy himself, Kaiku coming in clutch. That is all I'm going to say.
I could have summoned him the turn before you did all that.
Could have. It's possible, but
I didn't.
That's the game then. That's 900 damage. That kills you.
That's it.
Oh my God. The first game. How did I win?
Oh my goodness. I tried to put him in attack.
You could have put him in attack. Oh my God. No! The sword.
What a misplay.
What a misplay.
Oh, I would have been saved. Oh,
that's how the game goes.
That's how it goes.
Oh my God.
All right, there you go. Admit defeat. Here we go. Okay, I have nobody to blame but myself on that one. So let's get into this. Number 1.
One more game. One more game. We can do this. We can do this. It's possible.
You hit me with the reverse jinx. There's no way I can win this one. I have the worst deck ever. And then all this. And then now I've lost. So I draw phase.
Yeah, I'm still shocked. But, you know, there were some misplays. But even then, I'm still shocked. You had Emperor in hand, too, which is terrifying.
I did have Emperor. Yes, that is scary. Okay.
Okay. Good luck, buddy.
I'm going to start it off with a card you're very familiar with. Indomitable Fighter Lele.
He's good. He's good. Yeah.
He's very good. I'm going to set a card, and I'm going to end my turn.
Sure. We'll draw. We'll go to main 1. And I think I'm going to set, and I'm going to set 1, 2, 3. Go ahead.
This is a little different than last time.
A little bit different. A little bit different.
Huh. Okay. Main 1. Let's go. You had a man-eater bug last time, so that could be this.
I did.
That is a little scary. Wait, you had 2 decks. They probably... One of them had Man-Eater Bug. You might have pulled one from Retro Pack. I think they're in there.
They are in there.
Yep. If I attack into it, I'm dead anyway. But I'm going to be in defense mode, which is a little bit of a scary part. You know what? Let's go into battle phase and attack it.
I'm going to go for it. Okay. It was my X-Head Cannon, but I will Chthonian Blast you.
Okay. All right.
So we're each going to take 1150 here.
1150. I always forget about that damage part of that effect.
It matters. It matters.
It does end up mattering.
It's like a little mini.
It mattered last game.
It's like a little mini Ring of Destruction. So
it is. Okay, in that case, I'm going to normal summon another monster, my Giant Orc.
Oh, Magician's Force. Magician's Force is so good to you.
Magician's Force gave me a very good pack. A very, very good 1-pack. I'm going to end my...
I'm going to bottomless the Giant Orc. You didn't let me finish.
Oh, okay.
But...
Okay, all right, yeah.
Do you have anything else, or is it still the end of your turn?
No, that go ahead.
All right, we will draw then. Go to main 1. I'm going to bring out your favorite card. Bring out the Kaiku.
Ooh, but I will activate something.
No!
Trap hole.
All right,
That's
we tried.
a big trap hole.
We tried. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. This is interesting. I wonder what your back row is. Huh.
You have cards that you can find out, so...
we are going to find... Okay, let's see. Let's check the graveyard.
You don't have a light in the dark. Get out of there.
I don't have a light in the dark, but I
do have a dark.
A premature burial.
Oh, gross. Yeah, okay, sure.
I guess we're going to bring back the Lele.
Sure.
Not the best target, but...
He's 23, though. He's big. You're going to take 800
damage.
for that.
That's not bad. You got a response to that?
Nope.
Do I want to go any crazier here is the question.
You get a lot of damage in if my back row's not good.
I'm going to normal summon a roulette barrel.
Oh, God. Okay, sure.
So he's not the strongest guy, but he can get a little extra. Do you have Mirror Force is the question I need to be asking.
If I have Mirror Force, I would feel much better about this game. Let me just say.
I can't remember if it's in any of the decks, so we're just gonna have to go for the gold here. We're going for 2300 attack. You got a response?
I will take the 23.
Take the 23. Okay. What about 1000?
I'll take the 1000 as well.
Okay. And we're gonna go to main 2, and I'm just gonna pass the turn on that.
We'll draw. Ooh. Lele goes to defense.
It does go to defense, thank you.
Oh, I have to go for it. It's so good. Okay. Oh. I'm going to normal summon Trap Master.
You got a Robin Goblin or something?
I don't got a Robin Goblin. I have an ultimate offering.
Oh!
I'm going to pay 500, tribute my Trap Master for an Air Knight Parshath.
Oh, what?
We're going to go to battle. I'm going to hit your Roulette Barrel because Lele won't go back into attack next turn, and Roulette Barrel can possibly kill my Parshath. And not to mention, I can't run over Roulette Barrel in defense with Parshath. So You're going to take 900.
So good.
I get to draw a card. Good. Yeah, it's a nice little shift. It's a nice little shift. I will go to the second main, and I think I'm going to pass on that. Go ahead, buddy.
Ooh, that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. Okay. Fortunately, in main phase, I have this smashing ground.
Yeah.
But that still hurt a lot. Okay.
Like, you have to have some removal for this.
This is where it's going to get weird.
Okay.
Actually, okay, unless you're getting crazy here, this might actually work. So we're playing one of the weird light monsters I had to play because I didn't have a lot of options.
Okay. White Ninja. This card's not bad, actually. This card's pretty good.
It's okay. I almost used it the first turn when you had that set, but I didn't. But it's not a bad card.
It's not bad.
But that shows you kind of what I was looking for.
Sure,
you know?
Sure.
Here's another card. Retro Pack 2 kind of provided me with something.
Oh, Mage Power? Oh my god, I'm so close to being dead here. Can you kill me?
Okay, so now we're at 2,500.
You are 25, yeah.
Which means I am how many life points away?
You're 550 off. Do you have the gap that you can close?
Let's go to battle.
Okay. I'll take the 25.
On attack declaration.
Do you have Rush Recklessly? Shut up.
I have a card that I would like to play in attack declaration.
Okay. Oh, come on! I had the Dark Hole for next turn!
Yes! Oh my goodness!
Oh my god. Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
So close to greatness. Your 4-card combo. I was going to Dark Hole you for your life, and it was going to be no chance. And then Rush Recklessly came back out of nowhere. Well, I mean, that's the game, though. That's the game. I get to go first, which makes me feel very good about this game 3, and honestly is the only beacon of hope at this point. Good luck, buddy. We're going to draw for sure.
We started the series with 2 game 3s. That's not bad.
We did. I am going to set, and I think I'm going to set 3 cards face down and throw to you.
This seems eerily similar.
Doesn't it? Go ahead, buddy.
Oh, interesting. This is interesting. Okay. Go to main. I'm going to set 1, 2, and 3. And I will end my turn.
Ooh, you fool. It's 3 copies of Infinite Impermanence.
All in the same columns.
All right, we'll go to main 1. I am going to flip summon Opticlops.
Ooh, okay, Opticlops.
I'm going to bring out an X-Head Cannon.
All right, this is getting scary already.
We're going to try to go for 18.
I will take that 18.
How about a second 18?
I will flip Sakuretsu armor.
Sakuretsu armor. I have anything I want to do about that? You got 3 in hand. You didn't play a monster, which is a bit suspicious. Yeah, I'll let the Opticlops go. That's fine. Second main, I don't got much else going on. Go ahead.
I'm interested. What did you have to chain right there?
There's a handful of things it could have been.
It could have been a few things. Okay, main phase 1, I'm going to set a monster. Then I'm going to just pass my turn.
So you had monsters to set, because I believe that was from the inner part of your hand.
I'm gonna start shuffling over here.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you pick up on these things. Let's go to battle. Let's just hit. Let's see what we're working with. Royal Magical Library.
It is a Mask of Darkness.
Oh, we can get the.
Do you have anything to respond
back.
to his effect?
No, you're good.
All right, I'm gonna add back the Sakuretsu armor.
And second main, I'll set a 4th card. Go ahead.
A lot of back row in this one.
This one, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Before you get too cheeky with me, all right. I'm gonna set 1 card.
Could be anything.
2 cards.
Oh,
it could be anything, but it could be anything, honestly. So I will end my turn. Go ahead.
Mask of Darkness value is there for sure. Let's go to main 1. I'm gonna run out a Kaiku.
Ooh, that's scary. Yeah, that's scary. And you have something to stop if I do use the Sakuretsu armor. So
is the Kaiku fine?
Keep that in mind. And that is fine on the summon. Yes.
Let's go to battle and hit for 18.
Okay. What do I want to do for this?
You've got a lot of choices.
I'm going to sack your X-Head.
You're going to sack the X-Head?
I'm going to sack the X-Head.
You have 2 sacks? Why do you want to sack X-Head, not Kaiku? That's strange. Okay, sure. It's fine.
Okay.
Kaiku.
I'm going to activate Book of Moon.
You're going to book the Kaiku. Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Okay.
Go. I'm fine. I'm chilling.
Okay. Main phase 1.
Yeah, deal with this Kaiku, buddy. This could be the end.
I do gotta deal with it, so I'm going to normal summon my Indomitable Fighter Lele.
Ooh, yeah, sure, that's fine. Actually, no, it's not. I'm gonna trap hole that.
That's reasonable, reasonable.
I had to remember I had that.
Okay, he doesn't want the... Obviously, you don't want the Lele coming out, which makes sense.
I think I just want Kaiku to stay alive as long as humanly possible, if I'm being honest.
Correct, correct. So, because of that, I'm gonna activate a Premature Burial.
Okay, gonna bring back the Lele.
Any response?
No, that's fine.
Okay, we're gonna summon him in attack mode. Gonna go to battle.
Sure.
And attack.
I'm gonna Waboku.
Okay, reasonable.
So you know it's the Kaiku.
It's still gonna go through, and he's still gonna go to defense, correct?
Correct. So Lele will still go to defense here.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and end my turn. Go ahead.
Okay, we'll draw. It's not bad. We'll flip Kaiku back to attack. We'll bring out a Lele of our own.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to battle. I'm actually going to hit with your my Lele into your Lele.
Okay.
And then I'll hit for 18.
I'm going to activate Compulse.
Wow, you really do not want this thing sticking around, do you?
No.
Let's see.
What's that card you got back there?
Got a Compulse. I care. You really want to preserve the Dark Engrave because you just need to get your big... Like, how I lose this game is the big Chaos guy is, like, going off, essentially.
Right.
I mean, I haven't won yet by any means, but I still have a ways to go.
Definitely in control right now.
I will... Yeah, that's fine. Kaiku can go back to hand.
Okay.
Lele goes to defense at the end of the battle phase, and I will... 1 face down, 2 in hand. I think I'll pass. Go ahead.
In phase, I'm going to hit this guy.
Well, you get to find out what it is.
There it is. The seven tools. Okay.
I'm perfectly okay with that, to be honest, because all your back row's gone now, so I don't even need... I was just saving it for the last possible moment, and so that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, at least I don't have to worry about it too much anymore. Okay.
You get to simplify the game state a little bit, yeah.
I'm going to set a card, and I'm going to end my turn.
All right, we'll draw. Could be anything.
Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's fine.
Let's try to hit.
I'm going to activate Compulse.
Another Compulse. Unbelievable. All right, he's going back. He's going back. Second main. I'm good. Go ahead. Go ahead, buddy.
This card advantage is not looking so hot. Okay.
Card advantage only gets you so far at some point, you know?
That is true. That is true. Okay, let's see what that back row is. I'm going to normal summon Exiled Force.
That's fine.
We're going to go to battle. Attack into the Lele.
Sure. It's Chthonian Blast, so we'll each take 500.
All right. Main 2, I'm going to set another card, and I'm going to end my turn.
You and all these back row. Oh, my lord. All right, main 1. For the 9th time this game.
The most value Kaiku ever.
Is he okay?
He is okay on the summon.
Okay, on the summon, of course, because you've got plenty of other stuff you could do. I am going to go to battle.
Okay.
I will try to hit for 18. Oh my god, we connected, finally. Okay, get the mask out of here, and I guess both, if you have another way to resurrect either of these, they both technically contest the Kaiku. I guess I'll get rid of Exiled Force. Lele's at least requires your battle phase, so we'll get them both out. Main 2, I'm going to set 1, and I will chuck it over to you.
All right. Ooh.
This is so close. My heart is beating so fast.
All right, let's see if you have a response.
Okay.
Main phase 1. I'm going to activate Premature Burial.
Okay, he did get there. That's fine. So you're going to go for the Lele?
That's the only option I have, so we're going to go for it.
Sure, that's fine.
Then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. This is respectable.
We're going to keep him in attack. We're going to keep him in attack.
We'll draw.
You got to have something back. I mean, you got 4 cards. You got something.
We'll go to main one. I am going to Monster Reborn my Lele.
That's pretty big. That's pretty big.
It's pretty good. Any response?
Yeah, Monster Reborn's one I was scared of. Nothing in main phase.
Okay, we'll try to go to battle here.
Okay.
I'm going to hit.
I have to do this.
Had the rush recklessly. Okay, so I'm going to take 7 here.
Yep.
I lose my Lele. Second main, I'm going to set.
Ooh.
Do I want to do that actually? You've got 1 card in hand. And a Lele to rule them all, apparently. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and set this. And then I'm going to set another back row.
Ooh,
and we'll chuck it over. We'll chuck it over.
All right. So you set that non-man-eater bug. You wouldn't have thought about that so long. Wonder what that would be. You have Trap Master. It's not going to do you any good right now. I don't think you would have set that. What other flips are you playing? Huh, that's an interesting one.
It puts you in a weird spot, too, because it's like, you have Lele. You're not going to attack a set with Lele, because then Kaiku can clear Lele. So that's just, like, completely nonsensical.
Everything is weird.
This is a weird game, for sure. I'm having a blast, but it's a weird one.
It's a weird one. This is a weird draw, but it may do something. It depends on what you have in the back row. So I'm in a normal summon.
Okay.
Gravekeeper's Assailant.
Ooh, okay. I am going to trap hole that.
Okay, that's probably a good decision. Then I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. We'll draw. Okay.
That's the okay, I have something, isn't it?
I think we got it.
Oh,
I think we got it. I think we got it.
Okay.
I think we got it. It's exact, but I think we got it. I'm going to start by setting a card. I'm going to flip my Trap Master.
It is Trap Master.
I have to target a card. This is a mandatory effect. I'm going to target the card that I just set, which is Monster Reborn.
Okay.
It won't destroy it, but now I'm going to activate that Monster Reborn to bring the Lele back.
Oh!
And this is exact game.
No way.
Assuming you don't have any sort of trickery with this last card in hand. But I don't think you don't have Gores. I have the Gores. Oh my god, he had the Emperor the whole goddamn
this card was awful for me. It just bricked my head the whole game. I drew it on turn 1.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's give you the satisfaction.
Good games though. Wow.
Oh, it hurt so much. Chaos Emperor did nothing. Oh, the Chthonian was probably going to win you the game.
I had another Chthonian, and I drew this Dark Hole for turn 2. So.
Oh yeah, you were in good shape.
You didn't have a light.
Get any monster presence.
Yeah, no, that was I said this in my deck building. I said if there's something that's going to save me in this episode is the sheer amount of removal that I have, because I have Dark Holes, Chthonian Blasts, Fissures, Trap Holes. I did have 2 Man-Eater bugs. You didn't see the second. I just had like half of my deck was removal. And so I figure if I can just keep him off monsters, and Kaiku, I see it soon enough that I can keep you off the chaos stuff, then that might be enough to carry me. Wow.
Kaiku won you the game. I mean, I had to stop it and I couldn't. So
it's crazy. I don't know though. Like, you never had
I maybe should have waited.
You never had a light though for this Emperor. Like, you just needed to see a light.
I only play like 5 because there's none. Let me see if I could find them.
So you you had library. You had roulette barrel.
I pulled this out of my MFC pack.
Okay, not bad.
I never saw, so that was one of them. I never saw Cyber Dragon, which is one.
I guess BLS also counts as a light technically, but...
Yeah, I didn't really count that one. And then this is my best light probably, but I never saw it.
Sasuke's very good. Yeah.
He's pretty good. You saw this one. It's okay.
White Ninja's pretty decent, honestly.
This was from MFC as well. Without the one MFC pack, I had like 2 lights. I was going to be playing Spark Man.
I mean, you know, you got to do what you got to do to play Emperor BLS, right? But
Yeah, I almost considered playing like rocks because rocks, there was a ton of rock support. Like I had 2 Gigantus, I had the whole rock deck, or Earth, I should say. Then a ton of like flip monsters. I almost played that just to be like, throw it off the wall. But I was like, if I don't play BLSCED, like, when am I ever going to play
the comments would like eat you alive at that point.
Yeah, it'd be like, what are you doing? But
I don't know,
honestly,
though, like,
maybe should have.
Right, because especially with having...
it killed me.
Right, but having like return from the different dimension and stuff too, like it's so hard not to go chaos, right? I mean, that card is just, and we had 3 of it. It's so crazy.
I only played 1 because I just couldn't remove stuff that often because if I didn't summon these 2 guys, there was never anything in the graveyard or in the banish.
Yeah.
So that's why I only played 1 instead of 3.
I had a bottomless, I guess, which could have... and, like, Kaiku does technically fuel return, but, again, that's relying on me to do it, and that, I don't think that's an efficient way.
and I didn't know if you had it because there's only 3 packs. It was a common, though, so I figured you might get one.
I actually pulled 2.
Did you only get 1?
I pulled 2.
Oh, that's just a nightmare. I was, like, thinking this is a nightmare if he pulls another one, or if he pulls one at all, but...
Yeah. So, I mean, but overall, I mean, just like, I can't believe like watching these 2 decks go toe to toe with each other the way that they did. I was expecting your deck to go full Octane and just rail me because that like the quality of some of the cards you have are crazy. I mean, you had double Premature Burial, which is absurd.
I have 3. I pulled 1 from Retro Pack 2. Retro Pack 2, I pulled 1.
Oh my God.
I had 3.
Miserable. And then you have these Compulses, these Sakus, the Dust Tornadoes. They just so many quality cards just from a lot of the things that you had access to. Because when I was finished with my deck, I was looking at yours, just seeing what you had. And I was like, oh my God, like not actually seeing your deck, but looking at what you could have gotten from the certain sealed products that were defined already. And I was just thinking to myself, wow, this is going to be a major uphill battle for me. But I got the 3 Chthonian Blasts from the Chaz pack, so that came in clutch. I actually
pretty good,
my initial strategy was to play Armed Dragons because I did get a 7 and a 10. So I thought that would be fun for the memes, but I wanted to at least try first to see if we actually had a shot. And if I did, if that just went poorly, I was going to side into all the Armed Dragon stuff and just try to summon level 10 for show. But the first game actually went pretty okay. And I was like, okay, maybe we actually got a chance here.
That was my chance. I needed to win that one. This one, my hand was just too full of random stuff. I could never get anything out there. It's just sick. The Lele is really good.
Yeah, Lele just being able to just eclipse so many of the just monsters that we normal summon. Like, Lele can hit over Cyber Dragon, right? Lele can clear Air Knight
Cyber Dragon, kind of.
Yeah. I mean, Cyber Dragon's obviously insane, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But, I mean, just Lele is just an all-star. I'm happy we got a play. I mean, I got a play set. I don't know if you did. But
I did, I did.
Yeah, just a fantastic card. And I like it in my deck specifically because with Chthonian Blast, you're going to be very incentivized to hit Lele before he comes back. And then I just Chthonian Blast anything on your board at that point.
And you get super value out of that, the damage, and you destroy a monster.
Yeah, exactly. So there were some like cool little synergies with my deck.
Chaz packs, is that where you got this?
Yes, the Chaz packs.
It paid off. That's something. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a common. I think I ended up getting like 6 of this card in all the packs. So I mean, I had more than enough. But like I said, if I didn't have the heavy removal suite that I did, I don't think I would have won this at all because that's what kept me in it for sure.
What I thought, what was a lot like really terrible compared to what I thought was the CRV packs were awful.
Yeah, there was like nothing. Aside from Lele, I was also on, I don't know if you were on this, I was on Drillroid because Drillroid's actually
I had him in my side deck, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's pretty good.
Yeah. Like those 2 cards, aside from that, everything else was pretty lackluster. I think we were just really hoping for the Cyber Dragons and the Super Slot.
Right.
I may have pulled 1 holo in my 12 Cybernetic Revolution packs and nothing else. And so, a bit disappointing there that we were thinking that was going to be so good. I mean, getting the Cyber Dragon was nice, but it's funny, neither of us even summoned one.
I did pull 1 card out of CRV that could have been good. I pulled a Power Bond.
Oh, okay.
But I just didn't have anything to use it with. So I have a Power Bond, and I was like, this would be really cool, but it just doesn't work out. So that was like one of the only holos I got.
I think you saw all of my crazy pulls. You saw the Air Knight. Everything else is pretty standard for I also got a Premature Burial from one of like the retro packs or the one of the things that had Premature Burial in it. But other than that, you pretty much saw the rest of my deck. Not really much else. Did you get any other crazy pulls?
Not really, but this breaker was what shocked me. I forgot that was in Master Collection as a
I did too. It just escaped me.
Those 2 cards were pretty good, and that was a really good dark, but I only saw it that one game. It did do a little bit of work, but
Yeah, I mean, being able to contest Parshath, also just pop one of my back rows as well. I mean, Breaker's just an all-star. I mean, there's a reason it's my favorite card, but...
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean, this was what I was saying with, like, the CED and the BLS, though. It's like, spending a lot in the auction for them, they seem broken, right? But again, if you either don't draw them or you can't summon them, then how good do they actually end up being? And that's a tough call to make because these are just, like, game-warpingly strong cards, but... I mean, at the end of the day, we got to see them. So, and I mean, yes, you got a little bit out of the Master Collection too, because you got the, like you got the BLS and the Breaker, you got the Magician's Force pack, and like all like those like packs from there as well, which weren't terrible. But I don't know if you feel like the rest of the packs justify just getting the BLS and the Breaker. I don't know how you feel about that.
I feel okay about how much, because we didn't spend a ton on that one, and since I ended up underspending, I feel okay about how much that was. And since Breaker's really good, if it had just been BLS and I had not pulled anything, then I would have felt kind of bad. But I did actually pull pretty good out of those single packs.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about the Chaos Emperor Dragon, the BLS, because if you see them early, they're not good.
Right.
They are not good. I had it in my opening hand, and it was just sitting there the whole game, and it was something I couldn't use. And so I was just trying to hope that I pulled a light monster, and I never did.
And I think the other issue, too, is that you have to dilute your deck with a bunch of light monsters that are just, like, not good, right?
They're just not good, yeah.
They're like,
Royal
fine.
Magical Library.
Right, like playing RML, playing like Roulette Barrel's not a good card. Like, I mean, it's like the best light you had access to, but it's not very good. Like White Ninja's like maybe playable, and Skilled White Magician's kind of whatever too, you know? Right. And so the fact you have to dilute your deck by playing these cards, it's like, yeah, you get these insane payoffs, but is it worth it? Just like, because these could have been 4 like much more playable cards by comparison. I don't know what they would have been for you, but that's like one of the other trade-offs you are having to undergo when you play a deck like with Chaos Synergy like this, especially when the pool is so limited with the cards we have available to us. So, I mean, but the cards are nuts, right? I mean, if you summon Emperor, like you won the game automatically. So.
I can tell you, I did pass on like Gemini Elf to play those light and dark cards because it was an Earth.
Ooh,
so I could have had a Gemini Elf, you know, 1900 in there. That's just some of the stuff I had to pass on.
Right, and that could have contested like Kaiku, you know. So
exactly.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I guess the 2000 defensive RML and Roulette Barrel do it too, but. Series is tied, buddy, 1-1. I'm excited for next week to see who's going to pull ahead now. And there's just so much potential with this series. I love it so much. I'm having so much fun, and I can't wait.
Well, it was nice being in the lead. Yeah. I had to let you come. I don't want you to be behind in your own series, you know. So
okay, yeah. Take pity on me with your BLS Chaos Emperor Dragon. Oh yes, everyone in the comment section.
Is that what you're talking about?
Everyone in the comment section is going to be poor Ruxin. Oh no. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for this episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Auction Series. We have to shout the patrons as always. So big shouts to Shout1317, Moto, Sean Alling Jr., Cameron Smith, Angayoko, Tim00x3, Ika Ironfang, Pody, Starkey, and Musa, Michael Dente, Part 2, Dan the Manhoban, Secret Guy, Ole, Mystic Walk, Sylvia Wilds, Draconic, Rockslide, Dollywop, Logan, Thomas, Peter, Gregory, Thomas Nelson, Cole T, Jordan, Coons, Calvin, Iron Bladesman, Pure Ace, Jesse Wood, True Nerdgasm, Brother Paul, Chris Hood, Lumpy, Nehru, Celeste, David Liu, Rockley325, Yusuf, Aslan05, Lane Rogers, Chat God, Sound Agent 216, I Siding, Gren Maju, and Salad, Sky Rose, Dylan Hunter, Brett Harvey, John 2 Based, Apathy Astro, Brody Eastwood, Day Sear, Carlos DT, Flannel Daddy, Give Me Speedroid or Give Me Death, MBT's Hardleg, Asling Jensen, TC Gaming, Matthew Brady, Edison Format, and Tom Russell. Thank you so much for watching the video, and we will see you next time.